Hello and welcome back to one last episode of Total War Warhammer 2 for the last episode because this is one more replay I got sent by Lolgar in which he fights my beloved greenskins but played by, I don't know, we'll see the name later on, against his Dark Elves. So Lolgar will fight. And he sent me the replay like 1 month ago, so during this time there was a patch, so it can be that the replay won't work out that well, but let's just try it out. And yeah, the last video, because this is the last replay I have, and it could be that there'll never be again something on this channel, but it could also be just that next time I'll do this will be just time in the future. About this battle here, we can see Lolgar didn't take even any ranged units except for his cavalry, which is pretty interesting, because why shouldn't you take ranged infantry with Dark Elves? But who knows, maybe he win with this very aggressive army. Both sides got ranged cavalry, which heal the spider riders with bows, and on the other hand we have the black riders with the nice little crossbows. So in the main lane we got mainly dark swords. In the second line we got the Black Guard of Nagorand and some witch warriors, and again Black Guard of Nagorand, and a Hydra. Oh no, it isn't even a Hydra, it's a Cariaptis, whatever. Ooh, that's a nice Gork's foot. Ooh, that's hurtful, painful. On the other hand, we have night goblins, many normal goblins, and some stone trolls. Whatever. Grom is the leader of the army, which is pretty good because of the existence of this goblin army. Lolgar forgot this unit, but now he's moving it again. Nice. We see on the flanks the Gobos did win until now, and even in the center, because of the 2 units being routed over here, Lolgar didn't have a great start, but now he got this ability here. We'll see. At least his commander, the commander of the Goblin army, is now attacked by the Cariaptis, and the Cariaptis is pretty strong against big units, and because Grom is on a things and on a chariot. Yes, I'm not used to talking English anymore. Yeah, because Grom is on a chariot, that's pretty good, and the Orc Shaman is already fleeing because of Morati. We see the artilleries, the 2 units of artillery have done pretty decent damage, and still, even if the first encounters with the ranged cavalry didn't go well for Lolgar, currently his units are getting less damage than the spider riders, and one he did send for chasing down the Orc Shaman. We got, let's just take a look. He got these 2 more here, which have been rallied recently, but he forgot about them, it seems like. Then the commander of the enemy is being pursued by the dark swords and the Cariaptis, and these here are maybe firing onto the night goblins just to prevent them from breaking through, even if you're with nothing being in the second line currently. Over here, this one unit seems to be just standing around but being shot at, and these are just retreating. If he will go off to them, the rock trolls will die, the stone trolls, whatever, will die. Only thing remaining in the goblin line is currently these ones over here, and the artillery, which could be now taken out by the Black Riders easily. So let's see. Still didn't care about them. And to prevent the line from collapsing completely, Murati got into close combat, which is pretty decent, because she'll maybe crush the Night Goblins. Yeah, as I said, the Black Guard of Nagarand is dying, so it just sent the cavalry in, but it has no real use because the guard is already dead. But the commander, Grom, is almost dead too, and here we see the Guard of Nagarand still fighting and easily destroying the stone boys. So what's left? Not really much. He finally sends them back into combat. Here we have the stone trolls left, and the biggest problem will be the Götzen, the evil Götze, the Großherr. And Gorm is still alive, but Lolgar sent the Caryoptis back to the Götze to kill him, which is pretty obvious because what else should he send over there? The enemy now had the good idea to send in the Spider Riders into close combat against the Black Lord Riders, which is good for him because they're pretty good in relation to them. Yeah, 1816 against 1522, and they still have poison, so the Spider Riders are way better in close combat against them, but worse in ranged combat. So without pursuing them here, we see we'll just get them back maybe into action and into ranged combat. Here Grom is back in the fight, wants to charge in the middle, but will maybe soon be attacked by... Yes, that's good. He just got locked by the witch warriors. Now he's enraged and can't run away, so maybe with Moriarty he could now kill him, but Moriarty's back in there. And here we see them firing again. They almost have no ammunition left. And finally the goblin catapult is in close combat. But yes, the units of rock trolls which were there to relieve them are already running, and now are the goblins too. Yes, that's some decent losses over there. In the middle, Grom's still fighting till the death, as the Night Goblins are also. But yeah, Grom won't take this any longer. The only thing really left are the rock trolls over here and the Götze. But the Götze is now attacked again by Moriarty and finally got some damage. Yes! Yeah, looking good for Lolgar. He only has to kill him, and that shouldn't be the problem with the Caryoptis. At least as soon as Grom is dead, the main body of the army should be on mass retreat. But yes, he has now focus Caryoptis against the Götze. What's Götze in English? What's this in English? Whoever knows this, please just write it in the comments so I can learn English again. Yes. Here, the enemy forgot to use the Todeskrabbler completely, so now they're just going to get wrecked. Maybe because they're already fleeing enough, so that shouldn't be the problem. And we see there the Caryoptis fighting very good. Moriarty is over here and fighting one of the last cavalry units, which means here the cavalry is fleeing. Here the cavalry is almost fleeing too. Some minor units are left everywhere, and Grom is running away. He don't want to suffer the leadership loss by the death of Grom. If only Lolgar would send in the cavalry now. Yes, he sent them in. Oh no, the cavalry just fires because they can. They see Grom and they fire, and that works. Pretty good. So what we got here left is now the Guard of Nagarand has joined the combat against the Götze, together with the Hydra. The Götze should now faint soon, Where's Moriarty currently? Still chasing enemy riders over there. And yeah, we got like a few left units all over the place. But they won't be the matter that long. Grom tries to return to the combat, maybe because he sees that the Guts is almost dying. Lolgar thinks, oh, and this is over. The battle is over. That was pretty fast, I think. I think the enemy surrendered, because it doesn't seem like a mass retreat in the last seconds. Lolgar had a bit more losses, even though he just did send in 60 more soldiers, but they have exactly 279 units left on every side. But I think even if without the ranged units of Lolgar, it did work pretty well. I didn't think that this would go that well. Like without the ranged units, which are pretty powerful, it's harder to defeat like the trolls because of the big power and the high damage of the ranged units. But yeah, we see they got destroyed by the Black God of Naggarond. The Witch Warriors just did collect up like all the front line on one point, even with them dying pretty fast. But that gave Lolgar free hand to maneuver in his cavalry just to destroy the enemy's formation, and that worked out pretty well. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, a like would help, and of course subscribe. Whoever wants it, even without videos coming soon for the next time. But maybe I'll give it another try in like the next tournament of Total War. Whoever knows. Until then, I wish you a good time. Goodbye.